Welcome back to Let's Play the Feeble files. I've loaded up our Oracle Encyclopedia again for the start of this episode. It does seem to have filled up with some new entries since last time. I don't remember Logi Omnifun being in, for example, on the last play. So I think this is just going to get longer and longer to work our way through as we play more of the game. But don't worry, I will take that time out for us. I wanted to look at find out more about our job. So let's go for the Ministry of Galactic Uncertainty Crop Circle Division this time.
The Ministry of Galactic Uncertainty, Crop Circle Division. One of the many divisions of the Ministry responsible for a low-level form of intervention. Cryptic symbols are left in rural areas by flattening sections of cultivated land. The superstitious nature of primitive food producers ensures the widespread propagation of rumours of extraterrestrial life, with the added attraction that even if positive sightings do accidentally occur, they are dismissed by senior primitives as the half-baked ramblings of a lonely farmer with an undue fondness for brightly coloured mushrooms.
Oh, magic
The
mushroom
original
joke.
idea for crop circles is credited to Citizen Feeble 127-48-69, who is solely responsible for their appearance on B-class planets.
Well, I mean, so we're an innovator then. Feeble invented a new form of messing around with other life forms, so that's good. I think maybe we can click on one of these yellow links to get another entry. So let's have a look at B-class planets.
Planet classification system.
That's good.
A simple means of categorizing planets in the galaxy according to their level of development and hence interest to the company. Uninhabited worlds are known as C-class. Inhabited but backward worlds are known as B-class and are under the jurisdiction of the Ministry of Galactic Uncertainty, and those which are part of the company's community are A-class.
Excellent. Let's finish off. Let's just find out exactly what the Ministry of Galactic Uncertainty is.
The Ministry of Galactic Uncertainty, a subsidiary of the company concerned with preparing technologically backward planets for assimilation into our advanced society. There exists a number of planets in our galaxy which have not yet reached a level of cultural sophistication worthy of inclusion in the Omnibrain's utopia. Several have primitive forms of rule where the leaders of society are chosen by the people based on the misconception that this represents freedom of choice and produces the best conditions for prosperity. Many of them are unaware of the existence of life beyond their planet. The Ministry, therefore, aims to cultivate an interest in exploring the galaxy such that ultimately the company's exploratory armed forces can visit the planet on behalf of the company and award the more cooperative inhabitants company citizenship. The Omnibrain has established that the best conditions for assimilation are produced by leaving clues as to the possibility of other life, without actually providing any solid evidence. This ensures that they are motivated to improve their technology and culture to the point at which the company can intervene and allow them to become part of the community. Planets which warrant the attention of the Ministry are known as B-class. See also Planet Classification System.
Now that was actually quite a comprehensive entry. I think up here it includes a dismantling of democracy, which is interesting. It certainly points out its flaws. Which, yeah, an interesting thing. So, in our inventory from last time, we now have this mysterious package. Let's have a look at it.
I'm supposed to deliver this to an alley in Metro Prime.
I remember. Can I interfere with it?
I don't see how that will work.
I can't. Shame. Right, I think we're done with the bar for now. I'm kind of loath to give our acquaintance in the phone booth the drink he asked for. I feel like this being an adventure game, we've probably got to put a laxative in it or something to get him out of the phone booth. so that his friend on the other end of the line also ends their call, and then we can, I don't know, pick up a card from the phone booth. I don't know where this is going. Let's get back on the bike.
I don't get it.
Oh, can we get back on the bike? Back on the bike. Come on, Phoebe. I think there's one location we haven't been to yet. Let's have a look. Oh, hang on. Plot is happening. Oh, the cop is following.
Attention, Enforcement Central. This is Agent 32.
This is Enforcement Central, citizen.
Put me through to the Major, Priority Code Alpha.
Putting you through, citizen. Have a nice cycle.
Oh, hello, plot is happening. Oh, that's a frightful looking person.
Why would I ask not to be disturbed?
Sorry, sir, but there's an Alpha priority call on line 4.
Ah, Agent 32.
That's right, sir. Shall I have him deleted, sir?
No, I've been expecting him. Put him through.
Right away, sir.
Greetings, 32.
Greetings, Citizen Major.
What is your report?
Queen Bee has left the honey and fled the nest, sir.
Excellent. And where is the honey now?
A wild bear took it, sir.
One of them?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Sir,
I'm not interested in your excuses, 32. I want to know just who this wild bear is, and I want to know now.
Feeble's
Is
the
that
wild bear.
understood?
Yes, sir. I'll get on it immediately.
No. I've got a better idea. You get back inside and act as normal. We'll pick him up at this end and find out what we need to know.
Yes, sir.
That'll be all, 32.
Excellent.
Seems there is a loose cannon on this sinking ship. Let's just hope he knows exactly what he's got himself into.
Some rich metaphors going on here. Cool. So we were tasked with delivering the package to the dirty alley in Metro Prime, which we previously visited and weren't able to do anything with. I'm not inclined to do that straight away, to be honest, especially given that cutscene. Place of work, the junk pile we couldn't really do anything with, that's the bar, and the only other place is this in the distance. Let's try there. Another bar? It's a club, an exclusive club. Looks like it's advertising live magic. Taxis. Right, let's see. So we can go to the door. Where can we go? Let's examine. Where are we?
The Omni Club. Wow. This place is really exclusive.
Ah, I suspect I probably can't get in then. No, I don't see. Well, let's see. Let's see if we can get in. I suspect we're gonna get chucked out.
Locked.
Not just barred in. Everybody's barred entry. Notice the posters for TLC, the band mentioned in our last episode as part of the plot. There's a petition against them. I think probably before the advent of the real TLC. Let's get back on our bike then.
Even if I could, why would I want to?
Well, I think you misunderstand my intentions. I wanted to get on the bike. Okay, right, so I guess we're going back to Metro Prime to deliver that parcel. That seems the only path of progress we can take at the moment. Other than giving a guy a drink. See what happens. I'm good. I'm glad we'll have to do this animation every time we arrive. So my current thesis on the Feeble files, as it stands, and we've played it so far, is that
Attention, citizens of Metro Prime! This is your beloved master, the Omni...
Excellent, right? Is that Feeble is the sort of underdog reluctant hero of a mild and meek reluctant hero of a Orwellian or Kafkaesque type dystopia.
Attention all citizens!
He's
Ignorance is no excuse for treachery. Contact your friendly enforcer for the...
he's only been forced into the position of an outsider in the society by the fact that he's in an adventure game. I think that's probably the satirical thrust of it. As the Feeble Files might not be able to do anything different with the format of an adventure game,
Metro News!
but I think it might be trying to poke fun at the genre by
Metro News!
using the necessity for randomly doing things in an adventure game mechanically as his reason for becoming a hero in the first place. That kind of works. So I've got a parcel. Let's combine it with a door. I'm sure this won't end badly.
This must be the place.
I'm sure it's going to be fine.
Yes.
I was asked to deliver this.
Oh, I want my 400 credits, please.
What?
I was told there was money. That is, I was told I would get paid when I delivered it. Thanks a lot. Good cycle.
Cool. Have we now got cash in our inventory? Cash? I thought this was a cashless society.
This is more hard cash than I've ever had before.
Brilliant. I wonder what we could use it for. Bribery? Let's see. Can I interact with any of this stuff yet? What does it look like?
Nothing interesting.
Nothing interesting.
Greetings, all citizens!
Suspect that might
This
have a
is the
specific
Omnibrain, coming at you from
Oh, Omnibrain.
Omniparadise as
Let's get out of this alley.
Get your Metro!
I was kind of expecting to be picked up by the authorities at this point.
Give me a credit and I'll give you the galaxy. Get your
Oh, hang on. I have money. I might be able to get
Get your Metro News here!
a newspaper. I don't know what use that is, but
I can't do that.
oh, sorry.
It's all here in the Metro
Wrong.
News. Get your paper.
I want to juggle 2 balls with it. I recall. Juggle 2 balls. Go back to here.
Metro!
Give him money.
I don't have time to read the paper.
Oh. You know what? Sometimes I really feel that Feeble's resisting his role as the protagonist of an adventure game. Really should know better. Can we go up here and bribe anybody? Or maybe we can go and confess. Although, do we know we've done it? We know we've broken the directive of not sitting in a junk car. Which is presumably what that is. From last episode. But let's try to bribe. Let's try to bribe this person. Here we go. We're bribing.
I doubt whether she'd want it.
Okay. Can't bribe. I was going to jump down the steps again. Yeah, okay. Kind of interesting that you do that every time. Let's go and confess. Let's go and confess. This is it's good for the soul.
I don't
I'm
have
told.
anything to confess that they don't already know about. It would be a waste of valuable company time if I were to go in there.
Very well. Maybe I shall try talking to the person in the phone booth again, as I know who's at the other end. Maybe that will help.
It's good to talk.
Citizens of Metro Prime,
Yes,
this
let's
is the
interact.
Omnibrain.
Oh, be quiet, Omnibrain, please.
You must, my dear. You must be strong.
You must be strong.
I'll come to you soon.
They won the easy flight away
A
from each
citizen?
other.
I think you've been in there rather a long time.
Is there a directive against using the vid phone?
Actually, Directive 642 states that... Oh,
Oh no, my darling.
And I
If you
can't
were to die, then
use
I would surely die also.
my inventory with this location. So, I can't do any inventory puzzles there, which is fine. It cuts out some possibilities, so that's good. Go back in this teleporter to the next level. And, I don't know, maybe the arcade will be open? Have we done enough to
it's locked.
gain access? So it's interesting that the oxygen machine there is interactable.
The Omnibrain provides free air to all citizens.
Attention, citizens! This is the Omnibrain speaking.
Could I blow up my giant Ken doll with oxygen?
That would be a directive violation.
Probably would. Just an idle thought. So, I don't think there's anything else to do. Let's do a little bit of inventory noodling.
I've got no time to experiment with strange combinations.
I do like this commentary on adventure game procedures. But there's as much use I can do with any of those. I guess my last recourse is giving a man a drink. So let's try that. And that might be actually, while we're here, let's try the security door again. I definitely don't want to get into a conversation with those two folks, as you might remember the length of that. Right, let's see, we can do... So I can't
Attention,
look
citizens!
anything there.
Work hard and keep smiling, and your place up here in Omniparadise with all...
Breaking the directive charter would be a most unwise action.
Okay, so it's not showing that I can interact with it. But...
I can't do that.
I'm sorry, that was the wrong thing again. Sorry, Feeble. I want to combine items. Can I use this person on the door? No, I don't think you can use anything on that door. There might be a different solution. Possibly the, I'm thinking maybe we might have to use cross-dressing, as mentioned on the back of the game box. That's probably a puzzle solution somewhere along the line, unfortunately.
Citizens of Metro Prime, it's your one and only Omnibrain speaking. The Chemical Supplement Division has finally finished work on its latest super pill.
I don't see how that will work.
You seem to say that every time. Okay, people, let's ride over to the bar and we'll try to give our acquaintance a drink, see what happens. I may be overthinking this, after all. I like this ability to switch between locations. It reminds me a little bit of Space Quest 3, although that was more linear, as I seem to remember. Right, let's just go to the watch inventory. Combine the drink with the person in the booth. See what happens.
I've got your soda.
Hang on.
Very passive aggressive people. I like it.
Nice one.
How's it going?
Crushed the
bad.
glass.
I could do with another one.
Now, look here.
Come on, man, it's for a good cause.
Since when has your sex life been a good cause?
It's good for me. Same again if you don't mind.
That's very rude, Feeble. I mean, he is...
Well, it's nice to be appreciated.
Of course it is, my angel. Oh.
He is being very self-centered. Okay, I think we're gonna have to get another drink and then probably spike it with something, as I originally thought. I mean, it's pretty ropey behaviour, but that is sort of par for the course in this kind of game. I will. Let's just go over here. I've got one more.
It's
thought.
far too big to fit in Oracle.
Yes, I didn't want to put the bar in. I just want to walk there. I was on the wrong symbol there. So our anti-establishment friend is gone, but I wonder if we can show our leaflet about the perils of the band TLC to the person who is hauling TLC records. Let's see what happens in that case.
I doubt whether he'd want it.
Perhaps we can just talk about it.
I think I've exhausted his small talk repertoire.
No, we can't. Maybe we can talk to the other person about them shipping the records. What do we think?
Greetings, citizen.
Greetings. I hope you've had the chance to read the information I gave you.
Yeah, I did. It was an entire cutscene. I found it to be extremely enlightening, citizen. Where do I sign? I've read it, but I didn't understand a word of it. I'm going to go for the latter. That seems more interesting.
I've read it, but I didn't understand a word of it.
It highlights the blatantly treasonous references contained subliminally within the lyrical structure.
I don't have a very high intelligence rating, citizen. What does subliminally mean?
It is those citizens with lower intelligence ratings who are most at risk. The messages within the musical lyrics penetrate the subconscious mind of the listener, causing him to experience unwanted treasonous thoughts.
This is in 2020. This is all a bit too real, unfortunately. In terms of this person's attitude toward perceived subliminal messages and conspiracies. Right, I don't want unwanted subconscious whatevers in my music. I'll sign. Are you calling me stupid or something, citizen? Come again, citizen. I'm gonna play the fool and say, come again, citizen.
I was merely illustrating how vulnerable citizens of your, intellectually challenged nature can be.
Thanks. I think.
Now,
Go on then.
Oh, I think I'm signing. Am I signing?
when I have enough support, I shall send this straight to the Omni Brain.
He will surely see this treasonous group of so-called entertainers in their true light.
Agreed, citizen.
Good cycle.
Very well. I think as my last act, I will just check with Dave the barman to see if there's any more potent drinks I might be able to give my acquaintance in the phone booth. A cup of lightweight soda, please, citizen. Greetings, citizen. Have you heard the news? Good cycle, citizen. A cup of lightweight soda, please, citizen.
A cup of light wave soda, please, citizen.
Because I'm pretty sure that's going to be involved in a puzzle. So I will pop that in,
How
pop
will
that on
you
his
be paying
tab.
for that, citizen?
Stick it on the guy in the vidphone booth's tab.
And
Certainly,
save it
citizen.
for later, I think.
Will there be anything else?
No thanks, citizen. Good cycle.
No thanks, citizen. Good cycle.
Good cycle, citizen.
I think we'll conclude this episode right here. Thanks very much for watching. We'll see you next time. Goodbye and take care.